Okay. Hi, I'm Lucy,
And I'm Nancy.
and we're here to show you the Statler stitcher that we've been working on. It's going to be for sale, so we wanted to show you everything that's going to be involved in that, and for you to have a really great deal if you wanted to become a long armor.
Yes.
The machine itself is a Statler stitcher, a Gammill. It's the top of the line. Nancy, jump in anytime you want to say anything about it. You've been running it mostly.
Yes. It's been very, very reliable. It's very easy to use. Just when you load the quilt on, you tell the computer how big it is, and it gives you and you tell what pattern you want, and it tells you how many repeats and how many rows will do to fill that up.
The good thing about this particular one, it's a 12-foot table, which makes it so you can do king-size quilts. I've put up to 120 inches on it, so you can get your nice big quilts. Also, it's got a 30-inch throat. That just means that you'll be able to roll it and get a bigger swath here to here to be able to quilt, so you don't have to roll it so many times. So that's a real plus too.
Yes.
We have lots of, it does have 6.0 on it, which is the software, which
Yes.
is the top of the line. Comes with hundreds of programs, patterns that you can dial right in. Also, Stitchin Heaven has purchased many and have loaded it on there also, so you'll never run out of pretty designs to do, that's for sure. We have put a few things on it that just help speed the process. We have these clamp bars and you can float your top, and if you know anything about it or not, you'll learn that floating is good because it's less pinning, and then you can clamp these on right there, and it holds it nice and tight for you. So that's just kind of an added thing. Didn't come with a machine, but we've added it on, and that is a really nice feature to make it go faster. For your bobbins, do you want to show them about the bobbins?
Oh, yes. We have a standalone bobbin winder here. So you put your spool on and run it through, and then you have your bobbins, put them on here, and then it does up as many as that you need, operated with this lever here. We have, I believe, we have a brother sewing machine as well that is offered. It has a quilting foot also included with it in its attachments.
The nice thing about this sewing machine is it's a real fast sewing machine. I always kind of think of it as the bottom of the commercial machines because it goes so fast, but it's not as big as it's not as big as a commercial machine. It's made by Brothers, but also by Juki, if you're familiar with that name. It's strictly a straight stitch. And if you have to sew
your backings together.
Yeah, if you're going to sew your backings together, you can do it in a flash on that machine. I love that machine. When you load your quilts on here, an added feature is that we have you can zip them on, which we have 2 sets of leaders, which means you can sit and watch TV and actually pin your quilt on here, then come in and you just zip it on and you're ready to go. It's just a thing that can speed up, and you can go a lot faster with it. So that's always good to have. We have 161 threads, did we count?
Yes, we did.
161 spools of thread. So we have all colors, all shades. This is a really good polycotton thread. Runs on the machine nice and smooth. We also have a lot more over here. We have several variegated. Lots of spools of variegated thread, which is always fun to work with. And then other threads down here that we didn't have room for on our little rack there. We have 2 spools of some of them. There's bobbins. We have 4 cases of bobbins, so you'll never run out of bobbin space.
Right.
And I think those are the things that actually came with that. Let's see. We have a floating tape here that doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's really good to be able to keep your quilts even and straight. So when you float them around here, you spread this across, put that in the center, then you can always tell where that your quilt is coming straight. And that's real important. You don't want it to go wandering, do you?
Correct.
Nancy?
Correct.
So those all come with it. I think,
Wrap it up.
winding up. It's a full package. You could take this machine just as it is, and you've got the threads, you've got the patterns, you're ready to go. And it would be a good business for you if you wanted to become a long armer, either for the public or for yourself, and get all those quilt tops quilted.